Alright folks, welcome back to my channel. In our previous video, we built an interactive dashboard for analyzing GCE center data. Today, we're going to take it a step further by adding Geographic Analysis Tab to our dashboard. This new tab will allow users to visualize the geographic distribution of the centers using interactive maps. So, let's dive in. In this project, we are enhancing our GCE Centers dashboard by adding a Geographic Analysis tab. This tab will include two types of maps, a scatter map showing individual centers and a choropleth map which actually shades these regions based on the number of centers. We'll also add filters to the regions, divisions, and towns to make the maps interactive. Now, this is how we're going to start. We'll import the necessary libraries like Dash Bootstrap Components, Pandas, Plotly Express, and JSON. We then load the data into data frames and then clean up the columns, names, and strip all the leading and trailing spaces just like we've been doing. Okay, it's a minimal step, but it's going to help us to make sure that our data is consistent. Now, let's take a closer look at each of these libraries and modules which we use in our project. Dash is the framework for building interactive web applications in Python. It allows us to create dashboards with charts, tables, and filters. Dash Bootstrap Components, on the other hand, is a library that provides bootstrap components for Dash. It makes it easy to create responsive and visually appealing layouts. Pandas, which is very popular, is a powerful library for data manipulation and analysis. We use it to load and process the CSV data and also build data frames. Plotly Express is a high-level interface for creating visualizations just like our bar charts, pie charts, and our maps. While JSON, which stands for JavaScript Object Notation, is a library for working with JSON data, and we use it to load the GeoJSON file for our choropleth map. That's it for the libraries that we're going to work with on our dashboard so far. Let's proceed. So, next we get to load the data from the CSV files into Pandas data frames, and we do that by using PD for Panda, the alias, dot read CSV. That's it. As easy as that. That function helps us to do it on the fly. We also load our JSON or GeoJSON file, which contains the geographic boundaries of the Cameroonian regions and divisions. Now, before building the dashboard, as is customary, we've seen in the previous videos, we pre-compute some of these key statistics. Again, we calculate the total number of centers, unique regions, unique divisions, and so on. We also use that to determine how many divisions in Cameroon do not really have any centers as of right now. This can also be used to compare the data that's coming from both CSV files. Now, let's build the layout of our dashboard. The layout is defined using Dash's HTML and DCC, which is Dash core components, along with Bootstrap components for styling. We start with the title and then add the tabs for the tabbed interface. In this case, we looked at the Overview tab in the previous video, as well as the Interactive Analysis tab. The new tab we have this time around is the Geographic Analysis. The Geographic Analysis tab is where the magic happens. This tab includes two maps, a scatter map showing individual centers and a choropleth map shading regions based on the number of centers. It also includes filters for regions, divisions, and towns. To make the map interactive, we use Dash's callback system. The callback listens to the changes on the filters and updates the maps accordingly. By adding the Geographic Analysis tab, we have made our dashboard even more powerful. Here's why the tab is so valuable. The scatter map shows individual centers as markers on the map. It allows users to hover over the markers to see details like the town, the region, and the division. The choropleth map shades regions based on the number of centers. It provides a high-value overview of center distribution. Interactive filters at the top allow the users to be able to filter the data by the region, the division, and the towns. It makes the maps dynamic and user-friendly. All of this is made possible by the Dash's callback system, which updates dynamically the maps based on the user's input. This also creates some kind of a seamless and interactive user experience. So that's it. By adding the Geographic Analysis tab, we've transformed our dashboard into a powerful tool for exploring geographic data. Dash's callback system makes it easy to connect those components and create a seamless user experience. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials just like this one. You can also find the full code in the description and other important videos. So let me know in your comments if you have any questions or suggestions, and I'll take time to address them. So far, here's a quick rundown of what we've covered. We started with static analysis, the basics, while analyzing static data for GCE centers, which involve cleaning, organizing, and visualizing this data to uncover trends and patterns. Think of it as laying the foundation for deeper insights. Next, we move to interactive dashboards, which allowed users to be able to explore data dynamically. This step brought our data to life, enabling stakeholders to filter down and drill down, as well as gain actionable insights in real time. Finally, we integrated geographic data, mapping the GCE centers to understand the regional performance, accessibility, and distribution. This spatial analysis added a whole new dimension to our understanding of the educational landscape in Cameroon. This is just the beginning. Imagine applying this same level of analysis to GCE candidates, other exams in Cameroon, or even educational data worldwide. And it doesn't stop at education. Financial, medical, entertainment, real estate, and all kinds of data can be transformed into actionable insights. If you have data that needs analyzing, or if you are looking to build custom web apps, websites, or mobile apps, reach out to us. Let's unlock the potential of your data together.